Hi there, welcome to Crochet CJ, episode 39. Well, October is my potiversary. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Carla. I'm a midwife and a mom, and I'm a born-again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. I am officially on my mini vacation, and so I have a few days off, which is really, really nice. Hopefully I can get some things done this week around the house, as well as get some crocheting done that I'd like to get done. We'll start right off with finished objects. So if I work with you, just ignore this segment. I'm making these miracle pot holders. They are so easy to make. I mean, like, seriously, I made some that are you start out with a chain of 30, and then I made a bigger one that's a chain of 40 because I thought they'd be neat to do in sets of big and small. And you start off with your chain of 30, and I guess you could use whatever number of chains you want. And then when you get to the end of the chain, you single crochet down that side and then around back the other side, and you just keep going around that chain. You do a row of single crochet and then a row of half double crochet and then single crochet and then half double crochet. You just take turns doing rounds of those, okay? And this thing's going to start curling up, and then when it curls up, you just slip stitch it across the back. Now I actually chain a few before I do my slip stitch and make a little handle, a little hanger. I know that was kind of awkward explaining that. That's just how I learned to do it. Someone explained to me how to do it. I don't know if there's a pattern out there for these or not. I know a lot of people are making them. I'm sure are patterns out there for them. But anyway, I used Premier Home Cotton that my sweet friend Becky from Funny Farm Crochet sent me. And this is their Americana. And I also have some tropical that I did. And then I'm also doing granny square dishcloths. Ooh, I didn't sew in my end on that. Oh, bad. And I like to make a little hanger on those as well. So anyway, basically it's a granny square. I do start with a magic circle, and I just put, my 4 sets of granny stitches in, and then go around till it's as big as I want it. And then if I have enough left over, I do a row or single crochet around the outside border, and I make a little loop on it. Anyway, you would think I would have more finished objects, but I don't. Oh, wait a minute, I do. So it's Pastor Appreciation Month, and our pastor is really awesome, and he has a great sense of humor. And there's just kind of this running joke about Sasquatch. Don't ask me how it started or what it's led to or whatever, but he even has a t-shirt that says "Gone Squatchin'." I know he doesn't watch this, and neither does any of his family, so they're not going to see this. But for Pastor Appreciation Month, now we did do a nice, proper gift, but I had to make this Sasquatch pillow, okay? It's a corner to corner. This yarn is Pebble. I got it from Ireland from my friend Mary, but I thought it looked so much like grass and forest it would be great for a background. This is I love this yarn, acrylic from Hobby Lobby. And then this is actually baby yarn. It's Bernat Softy Baby. And I held this together with a solid blue, which I ran out of because I didn't have enough of the plain solid blue. And it's a kind of thinner yarn, so I wanted to make it more like a 4-weight so it would fit with the rest of this. The back I did in Bernat blanket yarn. This is burgundy, and then I trimmed it in antique white. So anyway, Sasquatch. Now the pattern, it is someone's pattern. I did pay for the pattern. It's actually a pattern for an Afghan, like a queen size Afghan. Now I did mini crochet corner to corner. I did mini corner to corner because I didn't want it to be humongous, and it still turned out to be a 22-inch pillow. I mean, that's a 22-inch pillow form inside there. The pattern is Sasquatch Mountain corner to corner crochet, and it's a graph pattern from Deep Rooted Originals. I bought the pattern off of Etsy, and I will, you know, what I do is it takes so long for my video to upload. I usually upload it at night while I'm asleep, and then after it uploads, I go back in and insert all of the links and stuff. So I'll do that sometime tomorrow after this uploads. I'll insert all those links to the patterns and anything like that I mention. My joy in progress right now, I'm going to be doing a special Christmas amigurumi for someone, and I'm not going to talk about what it is or who it's for, because they do watch these videos, and so I'm not going to mention any names there. Anyway, and I'm going to be doing more of those pot holders. I actually have to do 23 sets because I'm doing them for the people I work with. And so so far I have 9 sets done, so I am well on my way, right? And I ran out of cotton, but that's not a problem anymore, because when I show you my happy mail later in this segment, you will see that I have plenty of cotton now to finish my projects with. Acquisitions. So I ordered this Kids Snuggies books from Leisure Arts. I believe it was $5.99, and the shipping wasn't bad. You can get it as a downloadable, but I wanted the actual book. And the reason I ordered it, it has a Sugar Skull Snuggie. Okay, and I really want to make the Sugar Skull Snuggie. But look, it's got a little princess dress, and it's got a slice of pizza. It's got there's 7 patterns in here. So it's got an ice cream cone, a mermaid tail, pencils, pizza slice, watermelon slice, sugar skull. And I just, you know, I thought they were adorable little patterns. And so I think you can adjust them and make them, you know, for adults too. Look, here's the ice cream cone. So pencils. I just thought those were so cute. Now I want to find the watermelon. Oh my goodness, that's cute too. But you know, it says Kids Snuggies on it, but like I said, you can make them bigger, I'm sure, or that probably would be big enough for most people to at least put their feet in, right? Or, you know, up to their thighs or something. I don't know. Anyway, I want to make the Sugar Skull one, so I ordered that. I ordered buttons from Crochet Luna, and Claudia at Crochet Luna, and she's so sweet. And when she sends you buttons, you know, when you order them, they also come with a little packetee on the back. So there you go. So I ordered this one that says Crochet Knitting Love for All. Looking for yarn in all the right places. This crocheter knits. Yarn porn. Thought that was funny. And Yarn Pyre. Now, Claudia is so sweet, Luna. Claudia is so sweet. She actually sent me a little note, which she normally writes me a little thank you note whenever I order something. I think she does that with all of her customers. But she also sent me 2 more buttons, 2 more pins that I can put in giveaways. Well, isn't that sweet? How did she know I was going to do giveaways? More about that later. So anyway, I got those pins, so she sent me that. And then I got 2 happy mails over the last couple of weeks, actually, from Sandra. One got here today, and so what I'm showing you did not all come in one package. So it seems like a whole lot, but it isn't. It didn't all come in one package. She sent me some candy canes. As you can see, I've been eating them because I like candy canes, okay? Peppermint's like my favorite holiday flavor. She sent me this 5 balls of this really pretty trance yarn. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I guess I need to take it out of the bag so you can see it a little better. Isn't that? Look at the sparkle. The color is amethyst, and it is 48% polyester, 26% acrylic, 26%, I'm sorry, yeah, 26% wool, and it's 218 yards, 100 grams. It's a 4-weight, and there are 5 balls of it. So I'm going to make myself something pretty for the holiday, I believe, that I can wear for the holiday. She also sent me another bloom yarn. These are awesome. They're 656 yards and 200 grams, 100% acrylic. This color is daffodil. She'd already sent me 3 other of bloom, and this is to go with the other daffodil she sent me because I wanted to make a baby blanket, and so she sent me another one. She also sent me this really great looking tea. It's from Taylor's of Harrogate, and it is classic chai. It's warming and spiced black tea. I can't wait to try it. I'm excited. I like my tea. So, and you know, I really like Super Bubble, and I can't ever find it, so she sent me a bag of bubble gum. I have already been chewing this and blowing bubbles and driving everyone around me crazy because I'm really obnoxious with the bubbles. I really am. I like blowing them and popping them, and it's really annoying, and I try to keep it minimal, but I enjoyed it very much today. You can ask anybody who saw me today. I was blowing bubbles and popping them. She also sent me this beautiful soap sack in these pretty colors, and inside it is a bar of ivory soap. I didn't know they still made ivory soap in the bar. Isn't that funny? I knew they had the liquid soap, but I didn't know they made it in the bar still. But they do. And she sent me a book of hooded scarves. Is that not cool? It's a leisure art book too, anyway, but it's another book of hooded scarves. I'm really loving it. It's beautiful. I had gotten a book of goodies or hooded scarves, or whatever you want to call it, and I was a little disappointed because they come with graphs. I'm not a big fan of graphs. I can read a pattern just fine, but the graphs I just never have taken the time to look at them and get to know how to use them, and they just annoy me. I don't know why. Maybe they remind me of like geometry or something. I don't know. She also sent me more yarn. There was something else I was thinking. Oh yeah, she sent me these really pretty bags to send Happy Mail in. So yeah, you may be getting a pink paisley bag for Happy Mail, and you may be getting something different. I don't know. She sent me this really pretty thing of Bernat baby velvet, and it's really soft and beautiful. The color is Blissful Grige, and I'm assuming that means, I don't know what grige means, but blissful beige, I bet is supposed to be beige, and they just put it wrong because anyway, it's a number 4 weight, and it is 100% polyester. There's 300 grams and 492 yards, and it is so soft. I really like the velvet yarns. I really do. I've made a lot of stuff with the velvet yarns. And she sent me lots of cotton. So this is Sugar and Cream. There are 400 grams or 706 yards on this, and it's a 4-ply worsted. It's 100% cotton. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it says 100% cotton on it somewhere. Well, it doesn't say anything other than cotton on it, so I'm going to say yes, it's 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton, USA cotton. And then she sent me a skein of this craft cotton. This is Village yarn, and I guess this is from Hirschner's. I had never seen it before, but this is 100% cotton, and it is 454 grams or 743 yards. I don't guess it has a colorway on it. Okay. But it's really gorgeous. It reminds me of sunflowers. Yellows and greens and browns. She sent me another spool of that craft cotton. and it's the same weight and everything like that, but this one's like pinks and purples and oranges. This one reminds me of, like, I don't know, ice cream or something. Sherbet, that's what that reminds me of, sherbet. Sorry guys, I know. I'm making a mess and making noise. She sent me this really nice, this is sugar and cream, and it is natural stripes, and it is 100% cotton, and there are 56.7 grams, 95 yards, and I really like those colors too. This one is tea rose, and it's the same. Well, this is 70.9 grams, 120 yards, because it's a solid, so there's usually a little more in those, in the solid. And then she sent me another tea rose, and she sent me, this is the peaches and cream, and it is blue moon ombre. .7 yards, 95 yards, 56.7 grams. Blue moon ombre, I like those colors too. It's got purple in it, that's beautiful. And then this is another sugar and cream, and it is the colorway Desert Rising. Those are some pretty colors in there too. And then she sent me this really cool bag. It says Big Lots on it, but you know what? It's a nice big shopping bag that I can use for a lot of things. And what else she sent me? She sent me a sugar skull candle. I don't know what the scent is on this, but it smells really good. These are made in the town where she lives. There's people that make wax melts and candles. Oh, it smells so good. Because remember, before she sent me the other wax melts and stuff, so those are awesome. And then she sent me a Christmas ornament. She's already sent me some really beautiful snowflakes that she made, that she crocheted, but she sent me this adorable little llama. Oh my goodness, isn't that cute? Carrying Christmas presents. So I'm excited to get my Christmas tree up. I know it's not time yet. I know it's not time. So I think that's about it. I know this is not a very long video, and it seems like I haven't gotten a lot done, but you know, life is so hectic sometimes, and things just get away from you. What am I wearing? When I washed my hair today, I decided not to dry it, so it was just kind of sticking out everywhere. So I thought I better put on a hat. So this is my hat that I made out of Gryffindor colors. I'll put the link for the scarf pattern. It's a free pattern from Willow Yarns. The hat is I just made the ribbed band, and then I just did double crochet all the way around to the top and then closed it off. It was just I made the hat. There's not really a pattern for it. Anyway, so Podiversary Happy Mail. Told you it was really nice of Claudia to send me those 2 pins, because I am going to be doing some Podiversary Happy Mail. And so 2 lucky people will be receiving a purple bag filled with goodies, and one of those goodies will be one of those pins. And then there will be yarn and things like that. So here is what I want you to put in you can put whatever you want in the comments, but even if you don't comment anything else, let me know if you have any fiber allergies. Because if you're chosen, I don't want to send you something. I have a lot of yarn with wool in it. It's not like 100% wool a lot of times, but sometimes it is. So if I decide to send you something that's 100% wool, I don't want you to be allergic to that. I've already done that with a friend, not realizing she was allergic to wool. I'm so sorry. So she has to wear gloves to handle it, and I feel really bad about it, but I didn't know until after I sent it. So let me know if you have any fiber allergies. If you have any fiber allergies, wool, or any problems with, or if there's just, a yarn that's difficult for you to work with. I know people who, if anybody watches Stephanie at Crochet O'Clock, she does not like cotton. I don't know if she's gotten over that and found a cotton she likes, but she does not like the texture of it. So, I mean, some people are like that too. So, anything like that, let me know. My friend Sandra that sent me all the stuff, I'm going to put her email down below if you guys want to buy a raffle ticket or donate for a raffle ticket on the red, white, and blue blanket that a bunch of us got together and made squares for. She's going to be raffling that off, and I'll put her email down below so you can contact her. I'll put the information. If you are on Facebook and you are a member of the Crochet CJ Facebook group, then I've posted it in there. The information's there if you need it. And it supports a wonderful cause, our veterans, which is very near and dear to me because I have a son in the Army. And so I have siblings and nieces and nephews and all sorts of family members who have been in the military or are still in the military. And so that's really near and dear to me and really special to me, as I know it is for many of you. I think that's it. If I don't see you before next Thursday, happy Halloween. I'll try to get on and make a Halloween video next week. But you guys have a great week. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Bye.